of £1 million, 22 identical sealed boxes, and no questions, except one. Deal or no deal? Good luck, Eastwing. Hi, welcome. Welcome to Friday's Deal or No Deal. Now, I have to be honest, we are still in the recovery position because yesterday we had a phenomenal game with Brenda, who by the third offer still had all the big reds in place, and she took the decision to go on. It was a very, very brave moment. And unlike Marie, Brenda's game got stronger and stronger. At the next offer, however, she decided it was the moment for her to go at £57,000. We then proved there was one more deal. She could have gone on to £84,000. It was a fabulous, fabulous game. And she played it perfectly. As Finn pointed out, she used her intuition. There was no system, there were no clever numbers. She just looked at the boxes and made her mind up on the spot. And she is £57,000 better off. So that's one way to play this unique game. The 22 boxes are sitting there. And as always, they do contain 22 different sums of money. You can follow the gameplay on our unique game board that allows you to see the progress of the player. We're now about to choose the player for our Friday Battle with the Banker. There's anticipation and excitement in the air for Peter. The round table awaits. Welcome, Peter. Hi, Noel. Welcome to Friday's show. Thank you very much. Hugely popular, I'm aware, because of the amount of advice that you've been asked for, the wisdom that you've imparted. You are hugely popular. How are you going to play the game?
I've got a system that I'm going to stick to, but happy to change it if it all starts to go not quite to plan.
And you have a favourite number, your file says?
Yep, favourite number is number 3. For various reasons, I'm the third child in my family. I live with 3 women, which is my wife and 2 daughters. And my favourite all-time Arsenal player was a fairly obscure player, unless you're a big Arsenal fan, was a guy called Sammy Nelson, who wore number 3, and he was a wholehearted player.
Oh. And Arsenal are the 3rd best team in London.
Yeah, they are at the moment, on paper. On paper, they are.
I was going to get a plug-in for West Ham, but even more people will be booing away. More than anything, I hope you have an absolutely great game. And I just need you to confirm, you chose this box at random before the show.
I did.
Didn't force it onto you.
Absolutely
Sealed
not.
by the independent adjudicator, who seals all 22 boxes and is the only person who knows where the money is. Good luck in your own time. It's your show, Pete.
Thank you. We'll start with number 5, Benita.
Benita, please open box 5 and get us underway.
Good luck, Peter.
10,000. It's okay. Well, it's a big number and it's produced a couple of groans and
It's got to go sometime.
yeah.
My second choice will be Mike with number 19.
What's that grin for?
No. It's good. It's good.
Good?
Very good.
Do you get a feel off the boxes then?
Yeah. Yes, it's good.
Yeah?
Yes. Positive feel.
Great. It's very, very rare for a male player to admit that he's getting vibes from the box. I'm very pleased.
I don't mind be the first player to say that.
No, I'm very pleased that you're prepared to do that. I'm very pleased that it is actually going to be a low number.
And it will be.
Yeah, good. Let's just see how right he is. Open the box, please.
Best of luck.
£1. Oh, we've got a male psychic. Now, welcome. Fantastic. Taken out the £1. Quid gone.
Yep.
Feeling good so far?
So far, so good.
Very good.
Nice bit of symmetry on the board.
Lovely. We call it a letterbox game.
Well, let's hope I can deliver.
Yep.
My third choice will be Darren, number 21. Please,
Don't
Noel.
confuse us. He's Daz.
I want that one. Doesn't want that one, he wants that one.
Thank you.
Daz, will you please open for all of Britain box 21.
Good luck, Pete.
1,000. 10,000, 1,000 and £1 constitutes a great opening.
So far, so good.
Yes?
But no chickens being counted.
No, absolutely.
Beryl, number 7, please.
Beryl, don't you do that! I haven't welcomed you to the game yet, Beryl.
Oh.
Beryl is our new player, as you can tell, by the fact you were off like a whippet there. You have to wait for the moment, Beryl. Otherwise, I've got nothing to do.
Oh, dear.
Yes. Oh, dear. It's very nice. Beryl's very posh. He's going to raise the standards immeasurably.
Well, what was it like before?
If you keep this low, there's a cup of Lapsang Souchong in it for you. Beryl, open box number 7 now, please. £1. I'll put the kettle on.
Okay, my 5th choice is Tracy, number 4.
Tracy, kindly open box number 4.
Good luck, Pete, sweetheart.
50p. Trying to remember, yesterday opening offer was around about £7,000, I think, with that
Round
scenario.
about that figure, yeah, round about that figure.
Yeah. Hello, banker. He says he's recognised the fact that you are intelligent, perceptive and kind.
Thank you.
3 excellent traits, 2 of which he shares. Right. Now, you would have thought, because it's almost the same as yesterday, which was 7,500, that you could possibly have done as well as that.
Mm-hmm.
And I did mention at the beginning, you have probably cost him a lot of money by passing on some very, very wise advice.
True.
I'm acting, it's £8,000.
Very good, very good. Whoa! A lot of money.
One of the biggest, one of the very, very biggest opening offers.
It's a lot of money, Noel.
£8,000.
With £8,000, you can do a lot of things.
Yeah, you can.
But I've come to play a game, and to date, my system's working. Therefore, I feel as if I'm ready to take your question.
Okay, certainly your system is working. Whatever that system is, you've said you'll reveal it in a little while. £8,000, Peter, first offer. Fabulous, strong first offer. You should be very pleased, feel confident. £8,000, deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you. Away we go.
Number 15, Anna.
Anna, will you please open the first of these vital 3 boxes? Number 15.
Good luck, Peter.
Thank you.
50,000.
Could have been worse, but conversely, could have been better.
Yeah. Where are you going now? Second box.
We'll go all the way to Scotland, and we're going to go to number 17, the lovely Donna.
Donna, it's not bad at the moment. In fact, it's very, very good. But if you reveal one of the top three, we won't even think about it, Donna. Just open box 17 and don't ruin the day.
Hope it's blue, Peter. Good luck.
75,000. Everything's so strong. 2 boxes ago, and £8,000 ago. If you're going to keep a grip on this game and keep the influence on the banker, we mustn't touch the big 2.
OK.
Where are you going now?
We're going to go to number 12, Sam.
OK, Sam, box number 12. We really do not want to see the 100,000 or the $250,000. If we hit one of the big numbers, he actually will go from one of the strongest starts that we've had to probably the unluckiest round of all time. And you can find out what is about to happen right after this break.
New flavour shots from Schwartz. A perfect blend of herbs and spices, locked in oil. Add a shot when you start cooking, and change the way you flavour meals forever. Flavour shots from Schwartz.
Have you or a loved one been affected by medical mistreatment? Whether you're unsure about your rights, looking for closure, or want to move on, contact mistreatment.com for free independent advice. Whether it's due to failures from a hospital, GP, dentist, or cosmetic surgeon. Free phone 0800 699 0900. Find out where you stand at mistreatment.com. Get free advice about your medical claim or start your free claim assessment and start to move on.
This year,
paintings, sculptures, everything. The Nazis are finding it and taking it.
Want to go get it?
Yes.
George Clooney will assemble the perfect team.
You've all been selected because we're going to need your skill.
Little help.
For the biggest heist in history.
Over 100 tons of gold bullion.
We better get it back.
George Clooney, Matt Damon, Bill Murray, John Goodman, Hugh Bonneville, and Kate Blanchett, based on the untold true story.
What do you know about explosives? Nothing. I think that went well.
The Monuments Men, in cinemas February 14.
Will you stop working and relax?
I'm not working. I was posting a recommendation on the Thomas Cook website about the free Wi-Fi, using the free Wi-Fi.
Oh, well, I recommend make yourself useful.
I recommend we raid the free ice cream trolley.
A recommendation I fully endorse. Still got it.
For family-friendly Smartline hotels, let's go to thomascook.com. Adult protected.
Hi, I'm Lucy. This is the Cheerios campaign headquarters. We want mums to know kids love Cheerios. And they're made with full whole grains. Oh, look at that. Happy kids, happy mums. Genius.
Cheerios. It's good to say yes.
I love this job. Hey, mums! Cheerios have vitamin D and calcium for growing bones. I'm gonna need a bigger bowl.
Just trying to get things back to normal.
It's not going to be normal, though, is it? Not in the way you mean.
I've been a firefighter since I was 18. Where's it got me? On a scale of 1 to completely shafted, where am I?
There's some point we've got to pick ourselves up. Life's different. It doesn't have to mean over.
Brand new British drama, The Smoke. Starts Thursday, 20th of February on Sky One HD.
Oh, you lucky, lucky challenge viewers. I'm back! Representing TNA President, Madam Dixie Carter, I, Rockstar Spud, your Chief of Staff, have brought TNA to the UK. TNA in the UK, Sunday at 9, exclusively on Challenge.
No warning. Here we come.
Drop it! Put your hands out the window. I'm coming in. Hands behind your back now. I have rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be...
Extreme Situations deliver extreme footage. 2 shows brand new to pick. Police POV and Surveillance Oz. Tonight from 9.
Courage, they say. Courage is the mastery of fear, not the absence of fear. And we have a frightening situation here if this box reveals one of the 2 big numbers. We have to hope you can keep the influence over the banker with those 2. Sam, would you open box 12? We are really hoping this is a small number.
Good luck, Pete.
3,000. Go on, I can see the lips going.
I'm just looking at how many reds and how many blues have gone.
Well, in a funny sort of way, that actually was rather good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because now you've got a stack of blues.
To start picking them off in the next round.
I would have thought that was probably quite a good idea, really. You've been following the tactics and the gameplay, so you will know what I mean when I say, when people say to me, is the $250,000 ever going to be won? I have a theory that it'll be won with those 2 still in play at the end. And then a player, possibly not dissimilar to yourself, who thinks, I'm going to go for it.
I'm not going to say if or what. I probably would be prepared to go for it. But we've got a long way to go before we get there, so...
We do. It was all hypothetical, or in my case, dreaming, because I really, really want us to have a $250,000 created on this show very soon. Because you look at the odds, we're actually long overdue.
We are.
We started last October and it hasn't happened yet. And it's going to happen very, very soon. I'm absolutely certain.
You're right.
Hello. Yes. Yes. Yes, I understand that. I'll pass that on. OK, thank you. OK, that's fine. Cordial. A respectful offer, he says. You would think it's a respectable offer as well. £5,000. I think that's a good offer. What do you think, Finn?
It is a respectable offer. It's a psychological blow losing 2 big numbers in 1 round like that. But as Peter says, the board's still strong. We've still got 2 biggest ones. As you say, in an ideal scenario, at the end of the game, those are the 2 you still want there. There's a lot of blues to be picked off. So if you're feeling lucky, let's find them.
What do you make of it? Analyse your own game.
I think he does play individual players, looks at their strengths and weaknesses, looks how they've played during the game, looks at their individual circumstances, and will make an offer based on the board and all of those things just mentioned. He may be trying to pull me into a trap, I don't know. I don't feel as if he is at this stage. But nevertheless, the £5,000 is a more than respectable offer for that board.
£5,000, Peter. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you. First round, your system did you proud. Second round, the system let you down. You did say at the beginning, when you revealed you got a system, you were prepared, if necessary, to modify it. Are we on a Mark II version?
Not at the moment.
Not at the moment?
No, not at the moment.
Still confident the system will deliver?
Yep.
OK, away you go.
We'll go for number 16, Chris.
Why?
Part of my system, Noel. Part of my system.
I was just trying to cover up for the fact you looked there, I walked off that way. And I've got to get all the way over here. No, I don't need to. Chris, open box 16 and don't wreck the afternoon. Keep the system intact. Thank you. 250,000. How bad
done.
does it have to get for you to modify the system?
We should continue on.
You're still sticking with your system?
Yep, still see. I've got to trust it.
Okay.
I have to trust it.
Right. What now?
Lisa, number 9.
We need a blue, we need a low. So many options. Please open box number 9.
Best of luck.
It must be blue and low. Yep, £100. Right, we're going to be positive. We're going to be really positive, and we are going to believe now that's the end of the big damage, and the 100k we're going to carry to the end of the game. Where are you going now?
We're going to go for Okiem, number 11.
The oak.
All right, good luck.
Give us an acorn. 15,000. Wow. Thank you. Oh. This is now a one-box game if we are talking about life-changing sums of money. I think we go into the brace position now. Hello? Hello? Oh, he's recommending your system to everybody else now. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. He said the last one was respectful, and he describes this as a courtesy. And believe me, I think this could have been worse. It is what I thought he was going to say last time. £3,000.
Okay. Still, yep.
Now, when he wants to, we could be in the hundreds.
I'm looking at the board and I'm thinking to myself, if I was still on the side and there was someone else sitting here, what would I be saying to them? And I would be saying to them, there's another round at least in the game.
Do you deal or no deal?
No deal.
You'd no deal. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. £3,000, Peter. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you. So one-box game. It's a one-box game now, and we are due for your fortunes to change and for this to be a lucky round. 100,000 still could be yours. Where are we going?
John, number 18, please.
John, shoulders back, big smile, open box 18, and reveal one of the smaller sums of money, please.
Good luck, Peter.
20,000, still obsessed with the right-hand side.
Okay. Not going to deviate. No, I'm not going to deviate. If I deviate and get it wrong, I'd be more upset with myself than if I ploughed on. Absolutely. Paul, number 22, please.
Paul, I don't need to repeat it. We know what we do not want to see. Open box 22, please.
Very best of luck, Peter.
£500. Third box.
Number 6, Helen.
He's due a lucky round. We are due a big turnaround. You are due for a break, I'm afraid. Make sure you come back, though. It's going to be fantastic.
so Hank Marvin.
Oh, do you want to have a dipper?
100% chicken breast with sweet chili dip and toasted crumb crunch for when you're absolutely Hank Marvin. Mmm, Madison's new double dippers.
No, I'm a space captain.
Sun Bingo! Bursting with fun! Deposit £10, get 30 to play, plus £10 to spend with a Love to Shop gift card.
Dear Jonathan Warburton, me and Madison loved your pancakes. They were kind of our thing. Then he showed up with his fancy toppings. He showed Madison pancake possibilities she'd only dreamed of. Chocolate spread, bananas and honey, strawberries and blueberry compote, fudge sauce. I couldn't compete with that. But it gets you thinking, Mr. Warburton. Life's just like your pancakes. You can go fancy, plain, topped, toasted, any way you like. Sooner or later, you'll find the one that's right for you. Cheers, Harry Morgan.
Warburton's Pancakes. From our family to yours.
New flavour shots from Schwartz. The perfect blend of herbs and spices, locked in oil. Add a shot when you start cooking, and change the way you flavour meals forever. Flavour shots from Schwartz.
This is Charlie. He's my little brother. He's not right good at hide and seek. As a keeper, he couldn't catch a cold. And all my toys are scared of him. But Charlie's still my very best friend. I just need to grow him up a bit.
"101 ways to win Supermarket Sweep." Number 67, be supermarket savvy. Don't slip up, keep calm and carry on shopping. Number 56, go straight for the frozen turkey or bonus banana. But don't overdo it. Number 99, keep the aisles clear, put back the product or pay the penalty. You got the money? Supermarket Sweep, weekdays at 9:30 and 10 on Challenge.
I was really confident you'd be back because you're curious, aren't you? We're all curious. He had a fantastic start. Middle section went to pieces. And now there is just this box that could influence the game sufficiently that Peter could still win a life-changing sum of money. But that scenario will just fall away if Helen reveals the 100,000 in here. Would you please open box number 6?
Good luck, Peter.
35,000. Oh, now we have a big gap. That's one of those awkward ones where we're sort of relieved it wasn't the big one, but also disappointed your lifeline has gone. Yeah, I think you've got to take a deep breath, shoulders back, because I think this is going to be punishing. Yeah. Oh, that's a naughty card to play. This is straightforward manipulation, right? How about this, guys? He wants you to make a wise decision now because he thinks they respect you so much it will influence their gameplay in the future. He's trying to build up his own bank account of respect by offering you £3,500. Now, Paula's frowning, but, you know, in the context of that situation and with what we've just seen, actually £3,500 is quite an offer.
It is. I didn't expect it to go upwards.
No.
Which it could mean he's respecting my system, although I can't see why on that board.
No, let's get that one absolutely right. He is adoring your system. He wants to marry your system.
It's a tough one. It's a tough one. Because I know if I choose to play on, I should be able to find 3 blues in the next round. And how far am I prepared to back my system is what it comes down to.
Pete, I hope you don't mind me stopping in there.
Not at all, John.
Good. Personally, I think it's worth the risk. This is me personally. You know, I only say
Absolutely.
what I feel. I think this time it's worth the risk with the amount you've got there. You've come for something good. Go on.
When the board was obviously churning out its names and so forth, I was actually standing there thinking, you know I'm due soon, but I was really hoping this game wasn't going to be for me because I wanted to wear my yellow top, not grey. Someone's got a yellow band and... Oh, my God.
Uh-oh. Right, we're on now, then. No, you can help with this bit. I'm not... Come on, it's time to be honest.
Who's this belong to?
Come on, girls.
And who's this from?
Who's got the yellow knickers? Bearing in mind your system hasn't really been quite as spectacular as you would have wished,
Yep.
and it's written on your left hand, why don't you put your sock over it?
And why not? In for a penny, in for a pound. Sorry, Paula. You're gonna...
Yeah, you are at least wearing the sock.
The most important thing for me is not to go home with nothing.
Yeah. Well, it's 10p in the game still.
And, you know, you start looking for signs when you're in situations like this. And, you know, I said at the beginning I support Arsenal, and you said they're the 3rd best team in London. And we know Chelsea at the moment are probably better than Arsenal, and I can see lots of blues and not many reds. And, you know, is that significant? I look into the audience and I see no yellow. I've got a grey top on.
Well, you are a mixed-up man, aren't you?
Well, if my system had have worked, it would have been... you know, I think if, and it's not fair to pick on Helen, but if the £35,000 had have stayed, I think it would have been a fairly...
You can't pick on Helen, you chose
No,
her.
no, I chose Helen, and she knows,
She only opened the box.
I know, bless her. OK, I think I've made my decision. I think I've made my decision, but whether my mouth will say what I want it to say is another matter. So I'm not quite sure what I'm going to tell you.
Well, this is going to be interesting then, isn't it? And is it possible that the great advisor is actually going to go against the vast majority of opinion here on this Friday afternoon?
OK, I'm ready for the question.
Yeah. Are you ready for the answer?
I don't know what the answer's going to be. I don't know what I'm going to tell you. I really don't.
OK, right. Close right in on this face. Keep still, absolutely still. We're going to go in closer than we've ever gone before. And everyone at home can guess what is going to fly out. £3,500, Peter. Deal or no deal?
Deal.
Yeah, you can put a sock in it now.
Absolutely.
Yeah. OK, £3,500 is yours. You can go...
I'm happy, Noel, I'm happy.
No, you're not.
No, honestly,
no, you're
I am.
not. No, you're not.
I could have been happier,
No,
but
you're not.
I'm happy.
No, you're not. No, I won't accept that. I won't believe you. I think you're a great guy and you've been very honest in your opinion. You're not happy. You've admitted you didn't quite know what to do.
No.
You might not be unhappy. I don't mean you're sad or unhappy.
No, that's a fair point.
But you're not happy with the set of circumstances we ended up with.
No.
So, and I don't think we're happy because we've got a very, very strange feeling. There was one more deal for you and we really wanted you to be successful. We are denied that, so we're not happy.
OK.
Where would you have gone now with this fabulous system?
As I said earlier, I knew the 3 that I was going to go to, and I'll choose them. So first of all, I would have gone to Paula.
Paula, traditionally, she's taken over as always having big numbers that ruin games, and now Peter will smile and will feel happy if you reveal £100,000 in box 3. Thank you. 10p. So far, those of us who felt there was one more deal at least are right. On we go.
Number 8, Gary.
Gary, we now want, for Peter's sake, to see box 8 with 100,000 in it. Thank you. £10. This would be really, really unpleasant if we don't see the 100,000.
My next choice would have definitely been Lucy.
Lucy, open box 13.
Good luck.
No! It was the lucky round, but you were overdue. You said, statistically, you could hit 3 blues in this round, and yet you don't.
I know.
You believed it. We all believed it. You've now proved it.
And
why did you say it?
I just got to the stage where I guess I just lost it. I should have backed my system, should have had more confidence in it. And possibly bowed out definitely bowed out 1 round too early. At least 1 round too early.
At least?
No doubt about it.
At least 1 round too soon.
Absolutely.
And at this point, for you, Peter, the offer would have been... Oh, tone of voice, absolutely horrible. And he wants me to point out, so I'm only the messenger, don't have to believe this, there is only one great analyst in this game, and that is the banker. And he wants you all to dwell on that. Should you be called tomorrow or next week, £17,000.
Joking.
It was £17,000 at that point, because he would be worried the 100,000 was there. OK, Peter, on we go. We want to find the 100,000 and just prove that you haven't thrown away a fortune.
OK. My next choice would have been Russell, number 10.
Russell has to be the 100,000. Otherwise, he's just done a terrible, terrible deal.
I don't know what to say.
What, say yes, Noel, I'll open the box.
Yes, box.
Yes, box. 750. We know you've given away a chunky sum of money that many people would love to have.
Including
Peter,
me.
have you just given away a fortune? Next one.
The next one would have been Norma, number 1.
Norma, 100,000. Prove it's there and it's not the big disaster. Go. 5,000. Wow. We would have sort of got worked up at that point, and then we would have thought he must hit one of the blues. Where are you going?
I would have chosen at this stage Jermaine, number 14.
Jermaine, this must be the 100,000. Would you please open the box? 250.
There's no consolation for me in as much that the system worked but I didn't back it as far as I should have done. I lost my nerve.
We all feel disappointed for you because we were all trying to pick you up at that point and give you the...
The guys gave me such fantastic advice, and for whatever reason, I chose not to listen to it.
Yeah.
And, you know...
This was not a hung jury. The majority of people wanted you to go on. And at this point, for fear that the 100,000 is here, the banker would have offered you... Oh, no, Peter. £35,000. £35,000 would have been yours. Regrettably, we know that you went 2 deals too soon. Have you completed this disaster by actually throwing away one of the biggest sums of money in the history of the game? That's now what we find out. I really, really hope, we all hope this is £5, right? We hope it's £5, and it is. And a happy ending.
If you got the last one wrong.
Ben, will you please reveal where the 100,000 is? He gets 3,500. And he's happy. Not quite as happy as he could have been, because he's a great analyst. He's a great game player. Isn't it fantastic how such a simple game, just opening 22 identical boxes, produces such great players and such fantastically intricate gameplay? It wasn't his day. He dealt 2 deals too soon. Didn't keep his nerve. Wonder what will happen tomorrow. Well, I'll be here, and I've got a feeling you'll be there. See you then. Bye.